Welcome to Kitchen Chronicles. My name is Chef Benya, and today I'm excited to introduce you to a popular dish from Kenya called Pilau. This flavorful rice dish is a staple in the eastern region of Kenya, and today we're going to put a unique twist on this classic dish. So get ready for a mouth-watering recipe that will absolutely blow your mind. Karibu! Now let's talk about the spices that make our pilau truly special. We'll be using cinnamon sticks, cardamom, cloves, dill, and a touch of rosemary. Together, these spices create the signature warmth and depth that pilau is famous for. For our rice, we'll be using 2 cups of Dawat basmati rice. It's a favorite in East African cuisine, but also widely enjoyed in Mediterranean and Indian dishes. Its long grain and fluffy texture makes it the perfect base for pilau. The first step is to rinse your rice. You want to make sure that you wash your rice 4 times until the water is clear. All right, now it's time to measure out our whole spices. I like to use about 1 teaspoon of each spice. That's 1 teaspoon of black cardamom, a teaspoon of cloves, sprig of rosemary, and a teaspoon of dill seeds. This balance will give out our pilau that perfect flavor. Here's a fun fact. As an earth sign girly, one of my favorite spices is the black cardamom. It just excites me. It's one of those old spices that not a lot of people use in their dishes. You can often find it in teas, cakes, and of course, our pilau rice dish. These whole spices may look simple and small, but they are powerful. As they toast in a pan, their natural oils release, filling the kitchen with an irresistible aroma. This process unlocks their fragrance and flavor, and once blended into a fine powder, they become the very heart of our pilau, rich, bold, and unforgettable. Wonderful. Yay. The onion. You know, when I used to be a little girl back in the day, I was the one who used to be in the kitchen all the time. Now, my siblings couldn't cook for themselves, but me, because I was the oldest, I had to make sure that I was chopping, cooking, cleaning, you name it. I did it all. So the onion used to be my villain. And my mom used to tell me, chop those onions or you're not going to enjoy your meal. So I discovered a trick. I said, this onion will not defeat me. So the best way to go about this is cut an onion in half, place it in an ice cold water with salt. That will help neutralize the acidity of the onion when you're chopping it. In this case, I became a pro. And you'll see me dicing these onions like no other. So for those who have an issue chopping an onion, that is the trick. Place an onion in an ice cold water and then add salt. Kitchen 101. You always want to be alert and mindful of the heat. Never ever pour oil on a hot, burning pan. I made a mistake here because I was busy dancing. Hey, Brenda, do you want to burn the kitchen down? So these are the things that happen in the kitchen when you're not alert. So I quickly took the pan off the heat to let it cool down so that I can continue the process of cooking the onions. Make sure you add your diced onions on a pan. And what we're going to do is fry the onions together with the spices that we blended earlier so that they can caramelize together. Once you're done stirring the onions together with the spices, the next step is to add the rice. Now, before you come for me, I did wash my hands, okay? So you want to go ahead and grab the rice that you washed earlier and add it to the pan. In this process, we're not going to add any water. We're just going to saute the rice together with the onions until it's dry. Try not to be aggressive with the rice. So as you're stirring, you want to be very careful. Next, we're going to go ahead and add peas. Now, for those who don't like peas, you can add diced carrots. This brings a combination of the flavors together and a beautiful blend of colors. While the peas mingle with the rice, you want to go ahead and cover the pan with a lid. This is the best part. The smell, the fragrance of the king crab legs. Ah! The moment we've been waiting for, the masterpiece. Inside the pot, the crab legs soak up all the goodness of the spices and lemons used. But the real secret is a dash of Kinder's Cowboy butter seasoning. That buttery, savory flavor gives the crab legs a rich, velvety touch, elevating the crab legs. Next up, fresh cilantro. Simple ingredient, bright, fragrant, and full of flavor. I'll be using this as the last step. It's the perfect finishing touch for the rice, simmering low and slow in the cast iron pot. Next, grab a casserole dish and place it near the stovetop. After 20 minutes, our king crab is perfectly cooked, tender, juicy, and full of flavor. Slowly and carefully transfer the crab legs into a dish, letting them rest and cool. Be mindful of the heat and always use the right tools. I misplaced my tongs today, but of all days, I decided to use a fork. So it's okay. Be confident using that as well. Now it's time for the real magic. Grab your cast iron oven pot, and if you want the link to the exact pot, drop a comment below and I'll share with you. Once our rice is pre-steamed for about 15 minutes and ready for layering, start with the base of the rice, then add cinnamon sticks, dried bay leaves, and fresh cilantro. Once you're done here, you're gonna grab and tuck the crab claw in the pot. You see me here struggling. I had to pull this thing and use all my energy. You're gonna add the carapace, which is the body of the crab. While you pull the legs off the carapace, you will add the meat into the pot while the natural juices melt beautifully into the rice. Remember, save the tender crab meat for plating. Most of the meat is in the mirrors of the legs, and it's the final touch that makes the presentation truly stunning. And finish off adding the rest of the rice on top of the meat. Grab a measuring cup and combine 2 cups of crab broth with 2 cups of water. Since we're using 2 cups of rice, this amount of liquid ensures the rice cooks perfectly, tender, fluffy, and full of flavor. Remember, this recipe serves 4 to 6 people, making it perfect for sharing with family and friends. The last touch. Add half a stick of butter in the pot, letting it melt with the rice and crab. Once you're done adding your butter, cover the pot and place it in the oven. You want to cook it conventionally at 400 degrees for 15 minutes, allowing all the flavors to come together beautifully.
Champagne going. Thank you. Let's see. I hope I can open it. Can. Look how tall you are, girl. I know, right?
You just down here.
All right. See, you got the bottle? It's okay. Well, cheers to you guys. Thank you. Cheers. Just be yourself. Welcome to the kitchen. Let me go ahead and serve y'all. Okay. Thank you.
Swagger and chip too.
Smells so good. Best day ever. All right. And it's on a Monday? Oh, man. All right. I like melting.
No, really?
My mouth is like weird. Right. We're gonna share. So what we do is we like to eat from the same plate. It's a way of bonding. Okay, to the day. It's a way of we're feeding the soul. We're feeding each other. Alright. Y'all ready? Yeah. Alright. One of y'all. One of we. Alright. Touch my hands clean, okay? Oh yeah,
So good.
yeah.
sounds good.
That's what it cooks like that. Like caramelized like onions. Sweeter. And there you have it. The Swahili lobster pilau. Y'all ready? Get your cards. Let's go.
Thank you.
One for you? I just want to see your reaction.
So we get everything. We get
Get everything, yes. Go for it. Okay.
Cheers.
Oh! Go for it. That butter in there? Yeah, right in. Continue. You just discovered something. I want to get some of that.
It tastes good, really good with the tomatoes.
Yeah, my tomato fell and almost dropped here.
Yeah, this is good.
Y'all didn't even eat lunch.
We did it.
I'll eat 3 lunches if it's this. Yay! I'm glad you guys love it. Yeah. Enjoy it.